That's flippin' right. I got a new personal best. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Up front in the beginning, it wasn't a crazy drop in time. It was only a couple of seconds. But you know what? That makes it kind of better because the less that you personal best by, the more PBs you're gonna have. You know what I mean? So like honestly, I feel like in such a good spot right now where I feel like I could beat this again like right now. My personal best isn't anything crazy. It's so before this run, I'm not gonna like tell you what this final time is, but my personal best before this one is like 9:49. And so this is another sub 10. This is my third sub 10. Bro, oh my gosh. I'm actually cranking. Dude, this TNT placement, I remember placing this TNT here in between 3 trees, 11 wood. It's just off. It's off to a brilliant start. Not the like most insane buried treasure. You know, we're only like 40 seconds or something. But my crafting is clean. I could have crafted shears, but I don't really need them because I got all the blocks from the TNT. I don't even decide to like grab that last extra bit of dirt because I'm like, you know what? I gotta go fast. Screw that. I'm actually really proud of how I play this ocean too. I don't know if you guys were, but I was scanning the entire ocean. This was pretty much the only place that looked good, and it's just bad. So I really liked that kelp there. I was like, please, please. And there was just nothing. So there's another ravine a little off to the side that I decided to push for, and I ended up seeing this third ravine even further out. So if I had a closer ravine, bro, oh my gosh, I actually would have been cooking. I've just been cooking in general recently. I had my fastest ever enter yesterday, 1 minute and 5 seconds off of a buried treasure seed. Like, who the heck do I think I am? And then this one, I do the cool door portal from the Drip World record. That's what I always think of. And we're in the nether, sub 140. Maybe. Yeah, sub 140. I actually remember this run too, because on the way to the island, I was like, ah, dang it. It's a bit of a far ravine, but you know what? It's gonna be like a 140 enter. Dude, it's just like 139 point something something. Like, I'm just freaking on lock with the speedrunning right now. This honestly feels really good because I feel like I've had some really bad ranked sessions recently, and I've been questioning whether I'm still good at the game because I've just had a couple sessions of just getting destroyed. You lose elo, just have bad matches, make mistakes, die. It's like, ooh, it just kind of hurts, you know? But this one, dude, I'm popping off. Sorry, I should calm my ego a little bit. I'm playing well. I'm proud of how I played. So I get the rune portal before I go to this bastion. I actually didn't remember this. I haven't watched this back since the actual personal best. I didn't know it was gonna PB until like really late into the run. So I feel like I just played this really well. So we're in a treasure, right? The biggest thing with the treasure bastion is there's a mob spawner in it. So you can't use your pie chart debugging menu to locate where a fortress is, which is bad because I kind of just have to send a direction and hope that there's a fortress there. And right now, it's a super open nether. I can see so much, but I don't see a fortress. And that's really bad because in my mind, there's basically not going to be a fortress on this entire seed, so the run's already dead. But you always play it out, you always keep trying until the very end where you either die or you die trying. You know what I mean? So we're in treasure. I think I've changed up my treasure route slightly since the last time I showed one off in a video. I keep throwing my gold though. Not because of that change, actually. I just like, I don't know, for whatever reason the past 2 days, I just like keep missing that gold throw. So I gotta lock in on that, but that's like, I don't know, minus like a second. You know what I mean? Like everything feels very clean up until this point. We're routing the bastion, still mid 3. Oh, I forgot about this actually. This is probably one of the more messy parts of the run. There's just this pig here. I heard him as I was mining the gold, and so I knew I wanted to grab it, and it just kind of throws off my whole flow. I think the pigs have a little bit where they're actually not trading because I like, took so long to get that last guy in. Maybe it would have been better to just ignore that pig or kill him. I don't really know. Either way, it would have only like made a difference of a couple seconds or two. I'm getting a pretty good amount of gold here, so I'm not too concerned about like missing out on trades or whatever. Now that I've been playing RSG more recently, you'll have runs that just feel so good. You're like, oh my gosh, there's a fortress right there. I'm ready to go. And you just don't get the pearls, and it's just so sad, dude. It's just so sad. So the fact that I didn't get like trolled on gold blocks here feels really nice. This obsidian chest, popped the flip off. Oh, I don't even mind the extra gold blocks there. Interesting. Oh, I don't even mind the other backups too. Dang, I'm kind of just sending it. Go past me. Let's freaking go. So I just like yeet a pearl over there while they're doing the final trade. Wow, that Bastion was clean. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. The thought process here was I'm going towards a bad direction, but I'm basically going extra regional. I'm going into like I don't even know how to explain that. Extra regional, that's how I'd explain it. But on my first pearl, dude, I spot the fortress. Like, I spotted it like 20 seconds ago already. It was just like, I landed on the soul sand, my field of view goes crazy wide, and I spot it out of the corner of my eye. So this fortress, I don't even know how far this fortress is, but I have to throw 3 or 4 pearls just to get here. And it ends up being, I think, a 522 fortress. So nothing like insane, dude. If this fortress was a couple hundred blocks to the side and like just on the treasure, that's like an easy 30 seconds of time save. You know what I mean? It's insane. I decided to block off this wither skeleton here with some drag clicking. That always feels good. And I see 2 spawners. Now, I had a chat message ask me afterward why I didn't go and play the second spawner. It's because I saw 2 skeletons. I only have 1 piece of salmon left, and I have the TNT on my hotbar, so I'm thinking I'll just like get these TNT going ASAP. I can overlap pre-crafting. I'm gonna have to deal with this pig because he's gonna be mad at me, but I just want to keep myself safe so I have food and I'm prepped for the end game. This allows me time to like craft all my beds and whatnot, and if worse comes to worse, I can always just go to the second spawner after I've hung a pearl or like measured my eye or something, so I'm not too worried about it, and that ends up working out really well for this run. So I've actually just been doing really well in general speedrunning. I had my like fastest blind time ever, which is where you leave the nether with like your blaze rods to measure the stronghold. Oh, I knew that skeleton was gonna shoot me there. I was just like really hoping that he wouldn't. I was really scared I was gonna misplace, but I didn't, so that was really good. But yeah, so this is a 632 blind, and my fastest ever is I think like a 514 blind, so just over a minute faster than this one. But there's so much variation that can happen towards the end game, and like it's RSG, right? RSG, random seed generation. Is that what it is? Oh, I messed this up last time. I don't remember. But like random is in the name, you know? So it's all about managing your luck, dealing with what you've got, and like making the most of it. You know what I mean? Like it's like that quote. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When speedrun gives you bad seeds, do good with it. You know what I mean? That's how the quote goes. So I could have left right now at like 7:13, but I wanted 1 more blaze rod. There's actually so many mobs here, bro. It's actually insane because I load my energies. But I spend another 20 seconds to get another rod because I don't want to be playing for like that super high roll, especially because there's just blazes right there. This pearl hang, absolutely beautiful. I think I'm 18 block. No. I think I'm just on coordinates right now, digging down. I think I almost light myself on fire. Yeah, dude, I almost kill myself right there. Like, how insane is that? Imagine I die in the portal animation because I lit myself on fire. That would be so sad. But we're entering the Stronghold. I think this is my 3rd ever sub-8 Stronghold. I had one yesterday that was really hype, and I died on a 0. That would have been like a low 9. It would have been like a 9-10 speedrun. But this one here, I'm in the Stronghold. I'm like, freaking lock in, Parker. Oh, crap, you're not locking in. You went the wrong way. Don't go that way. Where am I supposed to go? I have to go straight. The spike is really hard, right? But this is pretty much the only path that goes this way. Dodge the 2 creepers. There's a 3rd creeper here. I want to go down there, but I just can't. So I go even lower. There's just nothing here, and I'm like, frick. That's the end of my speedrun. My run is just over. I've taken 2 wrong turns. At this like high level speedrunning, like you just gotta be one-shotting it. And there it is. Insta pearl sends, going for their hunger reset. I have 0 prepped. I'm gonna freaking crank this 0 no matter what it is. There's 3 eyes of ender. I only need to craft one eye. Boom. Drag clicking everything in. Mess up the drag clicking. I'm in the end. 8 minutes, 44 seconds. If I hit a clean 0, this should be like a 9:44 or something like that. I can't really remember. Going for this. Front tower, buried, but I mess up. Oh my gosh, I had a heart attack there. My bridging, it's so sketchy because I'm getting a little nervous, and I'm like, where do I go? I almost fall off. I'm not even sure if I'm at the right coordinates, but I'm there, and I have reaction, so enjoy the 0 cycle. Don't die now, Parker. Don't die now. Does that even PB? Does anybody know my PB? Please, does somebody know my PB? I don't think it breaks it, does it? What's my PB? Let's go! 4 seconds! Clutched up. I feel like I should be really loud right now, but I